Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host Mary Ellen. This is September 1st and Cindy over at Studio Lou is doing an along for September to just sort of shake off some cobwebs, and Lord knows I've got cobwebs. And the hashtag is Sept Stash Smash. So it is September Stash Smash, where she is using 30 minutes going into her stash and just sort of using up some stuff. Kind of like a Daily Tuesday 10, but it's not. Anyways, there we are. So I have, pardon me, limited supplies. I have this. This is from my stash. It is business cards. I want to do something with it. I don't know what we will do. Of course, I need to get up almost immediately because I do not have my rulers and bits and pieces. I don't have my high test glue. It's like we weren't even prepared. Like we haven't done this for a while. What else do I want over here? Where are you? What are you when you're at home? I'm messing around. Let's use this. What the heckers? Got some of this. Oh, hang on, I'll be back. One more thing. Okay, this is technically still fair. At least we're going to call it fair. This is Vibrant Fuchsia. It is my, I got this a couple of weeks ago, hoping that new ink would help. It did not. So we're just going to mess around. Everybody is good. Everybody is well, healthy, upright and alert, all of the good things. It's just been a hard time. I think it's been the heat. I think it's been the world. I think it has been energy. It has been all kinds of stuff. Now that I brought this pink out, I don't know whether I want to use it. I'm afraid of it. What am I afraid of? I'm afraid that it's going to overstain, but you know what? There's only one way to find out. I'm trying to think of, so I feel like I haven't done any kind of crafting in a million years. It's only since July. That's when we finished off, what did we finish off in July? We finished something off in July. Oops. This bug would be really good. Let's just do the bug, shall we? Sure. I hear somebody say. Let's do a bug. I sort of want to do some texture first. And I don't know what that would look like. Oh, wait. I know. I have possibly a good color for this. Oops, I'm going to drop it. Haha, gray. Gray and pink. There. We're sort of gonna, yep, That's what we're going to do. What are we going to do? Do 4 of those. Sheet of paper, of course I do. Just a rando sheet of paper. So I'm really grateful to Cindy for creating this along. It feels like it is a low pressure, get back in the saddle kind of along, and I really appreciate that. Okay, so I want to do that. That's what I want to do. Let's not do it on there. We'll get there. 10 minutes in, I will have something to show for it. There. Okay, 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 okay. Sure. Ooh, I'll buy that for a quarter. And we'll do these. Plunk her down. So something must have happened in August that I can report on. I just don't know what that something might be yet. But when I think of something that's happened, I'll talk about it. Here's one thing that's happened. Recall my extended troubles with construction 2 years running. Well, we can officially call that 3 years running now, because my next door neighbor is going to do a 4-month renovation, and they are currently moving out of their house. So this means that there's going to be stuff happening. Sure, why not? What else has happened? I feel like almost nothing. The heat wiped out my garden, my vegetable garden, essentially. And what hasn't been wiped out, stupid squirrels took after. Not squirrels, chipmunks. Not a fan of that. Just plunk it. Here we are. Okay, good enough. Here we are. Look at us. It's the first actual piece of crafting I've done in ages. Is that true? Not entirely true. Oh, so here's something that I've been doing. I've been knitting. I've not been able to do anything else but knit. Knit and do some slow stitching. And both slow stitching and knitting are so completely different than paper arts. So paper arts requires a lot of decision making, a lot of thinking, a lot of active brain work. And I have not had access, really, to my brain. Ooh, we're just gonna plunk that down like that? Sure. See what we get. down. Oops, we moved that. Well, we have more. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So paper arts requires a lot of decision making, a lot of problem solving, a lot of thinking, and both knitting and slow stitching is the exact opposite. It is repetitive. Oh, yes. Okay, so where's the purple? Wear it. Okay, we are going to have fun with stamps in a second. So I've been doing a lot of that instead. And I've been looking for channels. There we are, that's better. I just want to be able to see the color when it's upside down because I store everything upside down. What was I going to do? Oh, pink and purple. Oh, I was a little high. That's all right. So I have been doing things. I've made 1.5 socks. No, 1.5 pairs of socks. So 3 socks. Actually, 2 3/4. Ooh, yes. Okay, let's... Ghost print. Where's the green? I want the green. Let's do this. Let's do a chimera. Okay. See how that one turned out. I've been to a lot of baseball games. A couple of which we've actually won. We're in first place. I need not complain. But first place comes with wow, like that. The ghost print. Comes with competition. And the season is, ooh, yeah, that looks great. I'm gonna keep that. What else have I been doing? Oh, I've been gardening. So gardening is, no, it's not, it's less gardening and more digging. I've been doing an awful lot of digging because I have thoughts about what I want to do with my garden now. And I have not had them for a very long time. I've been sort of like, well, I don't know what to do. Is that the same one? No, it's not. It's a different one, but I'm gonna leave you. What are we gonna do here? What are you? Oh, you might be a bee. Let's try a bee. Okay, pink bee, black bee, black. So there's a lot, and I do mean a lot, of work to be done. And it is a lot of heavy digging and just moving dirt. And I think that's another reason why filming has not gone to plan, because I have daily exhausted myself. Just did not have the energy. So there's just been a whole lot of energy drains. And like I say, everybody is okay. Gracie continues to be a boon companion. Of course she is. That one didn't really thrill me. What are these butterflies? Oh, that's a better bee. That's a moth. This is a bee. All right. What about you? Let's do you. I need an orange, I think. And then I will have enough colors. Let's do a green butterfly. I don't have any idea why I want green, except that I do. Oh, another thing that I have been doing is so I went on a sleep in terms of doing any more echo printing, and I currently have an acorn dye bath cooking. Normally I have, I will, so there's, you can do the following. You can harvest the plant, make the dye, dye the material, or you can harvest the plant and then make the dye, dye the material in one step. So I am doing 2 steps, making the dye first and then dyeing the material. Pink, let's do pink. Jaunty angle. What else have I been doing? I think that's it. I think that's it. There was like a whole week and a half where I couldn't function because it was so hot. Like it was 40 degrees. Sure, let's print this off and see what we get. Oh, that's kind of fun. Okay, what else do we want to do? Are we done with the butterfly? I think we're done with the butterfly. Did we only do 1? No, we did 2. We did 2. Wow, pick one. I use this number a lot because it keeps falling off. The stick is no more. So what does this say? Let's do that. It's a date. Purple date. Okay. What's this one? Well, we'll find out. We are gonna, which way does it go up? Goes sort of that way, I think. Let's do more pink. I'm gonna sneeze, pardon me. Still remember how to do my paws, so it's not all lost. Not bad. Not great. Not bad. There. Okay. It's the flower that I really liked of that. Oops. Goes that way. Nope. There. Anything else? So one more. Okay, well, let's use this one then. It just says inspected. Let's do it in green. Inspected feels like it's always on an angle, like a punk kind of thing happening. Yeah. Fun. All right, so step one, we had the background. Step two, we had some stamping. That was pleasant. Well, it wasn't for me anyways. I don't know about you. I hope it was somehow pleasant. What do I want to do? I saw something over here. Let's see what this is. So I've got letters. Got those bits. Got to have all of this back. Careful. There. Okay. Oh, that needs a wipe. Hang on a second. Okay, that's sorted. I'll put that back over here. Alrighty. Do I want to take these apart yet? Yeah, sure, why not? What are we at for time? Oh, not bad. I feel like I was in the middle of something when I sort of fell into disrepair, as it were. I'll have to go look. Somebody's yelling, saying, "Ah, you were doing this, and we want to see what happens." Oh, I'd love to have a better memory. But you know what? I am happy to have the one that I have. Because it could be way worse. Okay, so I'm going to do that over there. I like these. Well, that's just yummy. That's what that is. Let's just go through these just for... Oh, if I could actually separate them. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why do I have to group everything? I don't know. Okay, so there's that. Is there anything else that I want to do? Possibly. Where's the brown? What color are you? Sepia. You're not open yet. What color are you? Also gray. There it is. I'm still on my kick for not having, or at least using permanent ink so that it doesn't come off on my hands, though I'm doing a fine job of just getting it on my hands during the process of application. Oh, I went to a museum. That was fun. I went to the Canadian National Exhibition, which was also fun. It's a couple of days. There, okay. So I don't know, these might be done, quite frankly. What do you think? I think these are a nice little stash of something or other. They're a nice little label. They can be a card. I can put stuff. I'm going to call this done. There's no reason why we need to overdo it on day one. Got some more bits for later. Yeah, I'm going to call that done. All right, so consider this day one of September Stash Smash, hosted by, hang on. Hosted by Cindy at Studio Blue. There we are. I probably need to make that a cue card size. All right, now we're actually doing some other work here, which is quite fine. I don't mind. Oh, I'm going to lose all my stamping. That'll be fine. Oops. Cap back on. Good job. Okay, there we are. I'm allowed to throw that out. What do I need? I need a punch de hole. Oops. Here we are. This might actually just fit. Well, that's what we're going to do, because I'm probably going to go back and forth between those two anyways. There. Okay. Donesy done. What is it that they say? You get your mojo back. It's not necessarily back, but I think it's on its way. Anyways, that is all for now. Please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Always love you lots, even when I'm not here. We'll see you soon. Bye now.